Hey, you're on.
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
He's going straight under that damn boat, man. You know what it is. It's about that time again. Good job, brother. What did you get herring? Oh, you got a yellowtail? Parking the boat. Bloody Ollie's already onto some herring. Now they're just hiding. They won't come out. There we go.
Shy herring.
Beautiful. Are you on? Yeah. Get it up, man. Oh, his tail wrap. That's good. It's not coming off.
I asked you a million times, but what was that one? That's a yellowtail.
Yellowtail. We're a yakka for short.
Okay. That's what we're after, yellowtail.
Yeah. But the herring are good too, as long as we can keep them alive. But fortunately, that bait tank pump's bragging. Ugh. That's my boy. First yellowtail. Yeah. Come on. Oh, I need to let go. I want to help you, but you got to let people learn.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah. We are slacking a little bit. Let's get back there. It's Nauti Jade, Nauti Pleasures. I'm with Ollie, aka the artist. And back on the Hawkesbury, we'll see if we can get some fish. Still.
You got a spot in mind? You got a spot that you go to?
Yeah, got a couple we can hit. Ain't catching nothing. I'm goofing around. We're going to go all the way up here to the front.
Yeah.
But the river actually extends like the Amazon all the way up. I haven't fished any of this stuff yet.
You're supposed to tell if you get something on one of these.
It'll
Oh, you
go off.
You just start going sideways and shit.
No, you'll see like the lines start to go. And the rod tip will start doing this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But Yakka knows, man. He knows. I'm sorry, pal. Yeah, that current's just so strong though. And we're back on the bridge too. sign of move. Nothing's really happening here. Ollie's onto the bait like no tomorrow. I don't know what these things are. Are these... some kind of pilly, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, you got a snapper and a couple of little yellowtail. Beautiful. I think I just got leather jacketed. Look at that, they're literally feasting on the plastic. It's great, the biggest one there. So look, you do that, push it down and out.
Easy. I was wrecking the other one's eye.
There you go. Hold up your prize. Ollie's on, baby. Yeah. I've got the net here just in case. Should probably. I just don't want this bloody lure to get anywhere near fish. The way. Going good. Let's lift the rod tip up a tiny bit. Got to keep tension on it, wind in a little bit faster. Oh, he came off. Oh no. Quickly, Nauti Jade, Nauti Pleasures. Welcome back to Cowan. It's your first time on a little adventure with us. Welcome, and if you've already been with us before, it's definitely good to have you back. So, what are we going to do today? I think I'm going to try and just go all the way up to Pittwater today. Maybe lap the island a couple of times, maybe go outside, see how the old pork chop belly's feeling. Pretty damn beautiful out here. Finally got through all that fog. Should be starting to lift in a little bit. Gonna rig up one more lure, and I think we're gonna try and go out in the ocean and have a little trawl around the heads. See if I can get a bonnie or a mackie or something. We're gonna start trawling from the inside and work our way around the front of the headland. Maybe go around the island a couple of times. I don't know, I'm still feeling a bit see how we go. Bib lures, the name of the game. And I've got a shorter bib on the other one. We'll give it a crack. Running that Kawato DC on the old Mirasami the Barra X. I got a little bit shallow bit lure on this one. We'll see how we go. Just gonna let that take that line. Oh shit. Alright, let's draw, baby. And on cue, we lose him. Something's hit it again. And it's off. Bloody rash. God damn. Bloody brim on a tiny hook. Okay, baby. Let's try this again. My yakka, baby. Destroyed. I'm out. Alright, we're going to stick the gar out. Oh, stick it in. Trying to eat some bloody lunch here. Squid's getting attacked. I get my bloody sandwich in my mouth. I think it could be a... Ah, it's a shark. And he's biting onto the bloody rope. This isn't good. He's got the he's tangled around the bloody camera. This is one of those disastrous days. It's just been one thing after another. See if I can get this. It's doing laps around the bloody rope. This is ridiculous. That's what I've got to do. Let's see if he snaps a line while I do this. Try and grab his tail. I couldn't do this stuff if I tried. There we go. Oh my God, man. There's the line. We bit it off. You can get there for 1 second. Can do a shark release. There we go. That's about it for today. Turned out to be quite a horrible session. What you didn't see in the footage was I lost a brand new bait caster reel and a lovely rod to go with it, fully rigged up out near Summer Bay somewhere, out near that bloody Palm Beach. Well, my rod holders, the screw wasn't tight enough, and the rod holder spun around, which made the angle of the rod holder face down, and the rod just slipped out. And I turned around and I just watched it slowly sink like the Titanic. So if there's any divers out there and you find it, good for you, mate. If not, return to Nauti Jade. You know where I am. 2 sharks, 1 landed, 1 lost, 2 tailor, both lost. Shocking. See you on the next one.